Did you ever read a story as a kid and just assume that you've known the lesson? Like the story of the Good Samaritan, the lesson is to be a good neighbor. Well, as I grew up, I realized there were some hidden lessons in that story that I didn't get as a kid. And today we're going to look at one of my all-time favorite stories, The Prodigal Son, and discover some of those hidden gems. Once upon a time, a man had 2 sons. Now the younger son said to himself, "Hey, I'm not really happy here at home. So Dad, can I have my inheritance early?" So the dad went ahead and gave the younger son his inheritance. The younger son took his inheritance and went out into the world. He blew all his money on wild living, and pretty soon he was totally broke. And then one day he got a job on a farm feeding pigs. Now this was a lowly job, but hey, a job's a job. And the Bible says that he was so hungry, he would have gladly eaten the food that the pigs were eating. But after some time, he realized that he was broke and hungry, and his life was miserable. So he had this epiphany. He said, "You know what? I'm going to go back home. I'll tell my father, I'm sorry I wasted my life and my inheritance. I don't even want any of that money anymore. Just let me be a servant and work for you." Well, he started to walk home, but before he got there, his father saw him from far away and he started running. I think that's interesting, because it doesn't matter who you are or what you've done. When you come to God, He runs towards you. When Jesus died on the cross, He said, "It is finished." And then He bowed His head. Some people think that Jesus was saying that He was finished with the project of humanity, but I don't believe that that's what He meant. I think He was saying that He was finished with sin. The project of humanity is not finished. There's still people to be saved. When the Father saw His Son, He ran to Him and He hugged Him. So as soon as He saw His Son, while He was still running, He started hugging Him. Can you picture that? Father and Son embrace. And then He told the servants, "Go ahead and kill that fattened calf. We're going to have a feast." Now, the younger son thought, "Wow, I cannot believe that my father would actually welcome me back and throw a party for me." That's what happens when you come to God. He welcomes you with open arms. He throws you a party. Now the older brother wasn't happy about this. He was angry that his father would throw a party for this other son who wasted his money and lived a life of sin. But you know what? God doesn't play favorites. And no matter how far you have gone, God's arms are still open. Hey, if you've never placed your faith in Jesus, now is the time to do it. Come to Him just the way you are. He loves you.